As I've been documenting in my last few videos and on social medias, I'm trying to get every professor title in Pokemon Champions. I've avoided using casual ladder for this, and I've solely done my games in ranked. I've been getting quite a few out there Pokemon done, such as Ampharos and Toxicroak on stream, and even Simipour and Arbok on my own time. I recently came up with a Sun team featuring Mega Houndoom and Noivern, and when looking for another low-tier Pokemon to get done, I decided on Rampardos. Houndoom is an absolute beast in the sun that is capable of OHKOing many things in the format, but it's a very frail glass cannon due to solar power. It hits slightly harder than Pyroar in the sun and is a menace. Noivern ended up being a really interesting and perfect Tailwind plus Sunsetter. It can always override a Rain Dance from Sableye, and is slower than the weird occasional Aerodactyl or Talonflame that sets weather. It's also just fast enough to set Sunny Day before Frostlass can use Aurora Veil. On the Trick Room side of the team, Vileplume and Torkoal return with Vileplume having a more expanded role than previous teams. The manual Sun on Noivern allows me to bring Vileplume outside of using Torkoal, and if I can get Sun up with Vileplume and Rampardos together, then after you Rock Slides, devastate the opposing field. Farigiraf and Torkoal need no explanation, but Rampardos sticks out here as another offbeat monster in your pocket. With the same attack stat as fucking Calyrex, and further boosted by Sheer Force and Life Orb, nothing wants to take a hit from this guy. I even was able to take out a Farigiraf with Fire Punch in the sun. Ice Beam is comical looking, but it actually reduces your average Garchomp to dust in one go. With this team, I actually got my highest win streak ever in Pokemon Champions on stream, so I've decided rather than cherry picking games as one does from their stream footage, I'm going to show that whole win streak. Please give the video a like if you enjoy it, and be sure to check out my streams on Twitch. Okay, this one I'm pretty sure was like Vileplume, Torkoal, Farigiraf, Houndoom. If I remember right. Or it could be Rampardos. But I think Houndoom is better for the Staraptor. A Raichu Gambit. Do they play around for Farigiraf or do they not play around for Farigiraf? That is pretty much the question. This is low ladder. So they might not. But they have a Farigiraf. You know what? I'm gonna disrespect them. We after your eruption and don't respect the draft. It's not worth it. Come on. Okay. This might not be respecting the draft. I can't tell. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Sucker Punch is fine. No Extreme Speed is also fantastic. See, this team is solid when things actually work. This was honestly one of the most fun teams I've prepped for a stream in a long time. Although, I wouldn't say this game is particularly showing off Houndoom or Rampardos, is it? It's still a Houndoom win for the title quest, though. Won't complain. Love that. We love that. Oh, that's awesome, Zoe. Alright, I think we'll do this. I don't know why this 4 works. Like, you guys haven't seen it work, but I promise you it works. Last night I went on a 6 or 7 win streak. I went on a decent win streak with just bringing Noivern and Houndoom lead yesterday. Oh, beautiful. Magnifique. Oh yeah, right. Miko was in the call. Yeah, Miko can confirm it was going crazy yesterday. Well, I mean, we finally get a lead where we can do the really big funny stuff. Okay, big whoop. Alright, so you went for the double protect. Big whoop. Wanna fight about it? I just call it Scoville and Frostlass. I wish I was like more creative. Alright, Seafoam, I'll keep that in mind when I need a funny name for my next team. I don't think this Frascalegion is going to take this Heat Wave as cleanly as my opponent thinks they will. I'm pretty sure it's still going to do like 50%. Wasn't 50%, but it's still pretty good. Nice Mega Evolution you've got there, buddy. Also, I gotta say, chat, Noivern was on my list of how the hell am I getting this one done Pokemon. So I'm actually really pleased that Noivern is working out so well today. By the way, Seafoam, do you like my Houndoom nickname? I think you're the one person in chat who would recognize it. Yeah, I figured you'd like it. Originally it was named Puppy, and I was like, wait a second, I get to use a nickname from my favorite game. It's not easy to name shit in Pokemon after shit from Earthbound. But it hit me when I was like laddering the team last night. I was like, I need to name this guy Carbon Dog. Zoe, Carbon Dog is the 8th Your Sanctuary boss in Earthbound. Zoe, you're around for at least a couple of my Earthbound streams, so you remember how like there's the bosses that give you a piece of the song? Like after you beat them? Carbon Dog is the last one of those guys. It is also one of the most miserable bosses in the game, since it's so close to the end of it. It has 2 stages, and the second stage is one of the few enemies in the game that can cause the most overbroken fucking powered status condition called Diamondized. You are basically treated as if you were dead, but you are not dead and revival spells don't work. It is so annoying. Like, a lot of RPGs have a status similar to Diamondized that usually is called, like, Petrified or like, Stone. But, like, it tends to be one of the more broken status conditions, and as a result, major bosses don't usually use it. Like, in The Legend of Dragoon, there's no boss that can petrify you. It's only random encounters meant to just make your day harder. But the last Sanctuary boss, which is the 3rd last boss of the game, mind you, turning your party to diamonds is really annoying. And the worst part is, the attack that does it, it has a chance of working against your entire party and just ending the battle on the spot. It's actually so stupid. Okay, I think this is a rare... I actually don't bring Torkoal and Houndoom together often, but this seems like a rare game for them. Vileplume probably stays home this time, because it's only really good for my Milotic, but I can also kill my Milotic with Thunder Punch on Rampardos, so I think we actually leave Vileplume at home. Because Vileplume literally can't scratch the Golden Go, it can't really do much to Excadrill, it's kind of useless, where Rampardos has Fire Punch, so... Oh, and it also, Zoe, one more thing about Carbon Dog. In addition to being able to Diamondize your whole party, it can also just use one-shot attacks against your whole party as well. It is just utterly obnoxious. If I trade Houndoom for T-Tar, I think that's actually a worthy trade. Or I don't trade Houndoom for T-Tar, and I get to just kill T-Tar. I mean, sure. Why not? I believe I'm guaranteed to be faster than Star Raptor, right? Yeah, cool. They literally cannot be faster than me. So, like, Air Slash Heat Wave is kind of clean here. My opponent might not realize that, though. They probably do not know Houndoom's speed tier, which, like, who does? I didn't know. I had to double check, and I'm the one running it. See, I've been saying, Noivern Houndoom is a good lead. Like, it's not the most consistent thing, otherwise it'd be winning big tournaments. But when it works, it works. It's really funny. And cool, that was my 10th Houndoom win. Only 90 more to go. I don't know. I bit off more than I could chew with this decision to get every title. But the thing is, I spent enough time on Arbok and Simipour that now I can't stop. I can't give up here. Too much time has been sunk. This is a tough one, admittedly. I think it's like for Rigorath, Vileplume, Torkoal. I don't know if the last guy is Houndoom or Rampardos, so we go for like Trick Room. Houndoom is kind of awkward into the Glamora speed-wise. It's a little awkward to Prim, but like Rampardos is also quite awkward into Prim. But if I get Trick Room up, Rampardos kind of just sweeps. So yeah, I guess we'll go for Rampardos. Alright, chat. Time to play my favorite game. Do they have Taunt? I do think this is just a hard switch to Rampardos, though. If I'm wrong, I guess I'm wrong, but I think this is a hard switch to Rampardos. Wow, that was the safest Trick Room start I've ever had in a while, actually. No, they didn't even attempt to stop it. They were just going to let me do what I want. And, I believe I said in team preview, Rampardos sweeps this whole team, so... Bonehead, if you wouldn't mind, just have at ye, I guess. And even if we get the Toxic Spikes from Glamora, we've got a Poison type in the back. No Protect, kind of crazy, but okay. Let's go, Bonehead. Why is Rampardos one of the best things on this team? Why is Rampardos the thing winning all my games? I expected Rampardos to be harder to get wins for, not gonna lie. And this is coming from the girl who got it to top 10 Master Ball in Scarlet and Violet. So, how much you want to bet they think that Primarina is, like, safe as heck? If they protect Prim and kill Rampardos, it's not the end of the world, because I can still just mess up Prim with Vileplume in the end game. But it would be, like, mildly annoying. Oh, it was mid-speed Prim, I guess. That's kind of crazy. Because for Rig's 80 speed, it's pretty slow. Lovely. Well, the good news is, Raichu doesn't take Eruption. We know that from other games. Prim can't one-shot Torkoal or Vileplume. Oh, I think this is fine. I think it's just Eruption Sludge Bomb. If Raichu might... Okay, Torkoal's faster in Trick Room, so Torkoal gets poisoned before Vileplume gets rid of the spikes. Are you kidding me? It's mostly irrelevant, but come on. Alright, if Raichu... Okay, if Raichu protects, we're in a really good spot. Because they just wasted... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because now Raichu should go down to Eruption. And I don't even think a double up can kill Vileplume here. And then we'll also have 3 turns in the Trick Room that Vileplume is faster than Raichu. So I think we are pretty good now. I mean, we're not full health anymore. Maybe Raichu lives Eruption just barely now, but... I don't know, we'll see. No, Raichu still does not live. And judging by how fast that health bar went down, it was not even close. And that was pathetic. Alright, we got 6-7 minutes left. We can do one more game before the ad break, I think. Yeah, we'll do one more, and then I'll have to take the ad break. Because I don't like having I notice there's a lot of new people in the stream today. So, yeah, for those who don't know, I do an ad break every hour or so, because I really don't like having pre-rolls. It also gives me an opportunity to, you know, smoke, use the bathroom, etc. Alright, so this is another Noivern. We faced this matchup a couple times yesterday, and it was pretty consistently good for the Noivern Houndoom leads, so... Also, Zoe, you would know better than anybody. I was asking earlier, but you weren't in chat. How's the new mic sound? You've heard me on stream a million times in 2.5 years, so if anybody would know, it would be you. Kitsune Miyagi, hello, welcome to my stream. We're doing some funny trick rooms. I guess this is tail room technically. Chat, is it still tail room if I never bring the trick room and tail room mode together? I guess it's technically still tail room, right? Okay, Zoe, that's really good news. Thank you. I tested it before starting the stream, but, like, it's always so hard to judge myself how it sounds. Alright, I finally have to pay attention to Frisk. Show me the item on Basque. Mystic Water, cool. Well, the thing is, I don't even know if I really have the option, Miko, because the thing is, the Trick Room Setter and the Tailwind Setter are both very passive, supportive Pokemon. So to bring both together, I have to... It basically locks me into thinking exactly Noivern, Rampardos, Torkoal, and Farigiraf. Rampardos doesn't have Protect, so I can't lead it. I genuinely don't think this team has the option to go to do both. Okay, so here's the funny thing. If they go for, like, Earthquake and kill Houndoom... Also, I clicked the wrong button, but... I don't think it matters. Because now I can just Solar Beam. They might switch. But I haven't revealed Sunny Day, which is really funny. Seafoam, the question is if I can never bring both modes. It still has Tailwind and still has Trick Room, so maybe. Okay, I messed up. I really messed up not playing Sunny Day now, but it's okay. So, here's the thing. Unless they bring, like, Frostlass right now, which I kind of... Oh, they did. Alright. Okay, I'm just Sunny Day. And I'm not as scared as the Bass because I am a Frostlass. So, also, actually, Frostlass might protect. Actually, I'm gonna Thunder Punch Bask because they might protect with Frostlass. Kitsune, thank you for the follow. Oh, Frostlass protects. Oh, big value, big value. Big value, chat. Goodbye, Mr. Fish. And I'm not stupid, so I Sunny Day again right away. Ooh, this is sketchy. Yo, this is actually going to be kind of hard to win now that I'm thinking about it. Because I only have Vileplume in the back if they kill Rampardos here. So I can Sleep Powder, and I can, like, Air Slash, but I have to spam so much low damage into it. Yes, it does, Seafoam. Whenever I find an opportunity to name something after a mother enemy, I definitely do. Alright, chat. So I'm just gonna Tailwind Sunny Day so they can't get me with a Sleep Powder, sorry, so they can't get me with a Sucker Punch. Like, this is winnable, it's just gonna be annoying. I have to chip it the hell down, and it's with, like, minus special attack moves. Okay, we're gonna Air Slash. Actually, we're gonna Air Slash Leaf Storm, and we're just gonna hope for the best. Hello, Mama Peach. How are you? I'm having a great day. I got a new mic. I got a nice new top. How cute is this? And I'm having a really fun time streaming today because this team is hilarious. Okay, so the King Game's guaranteed to wake up this turn. I really gotta push damage, I guess. I don't know. Do they Sucker Punch? Maybe they don't Sucker Punch. Maybe they Sucker Punch Vileplume, and that'd be awesome. That's awesome. Oh, this is gonna be tight, chat. This is gonna be so tight. Okay, that's 2 Sucker Punches. That's good to know. Miko, calm down. Oh, wait, they Sucker Punch. That means they didn't use a sleep turn. That's big. That's actually really big. What a stressful game to end this, and not end the stream, but end like the first block before ads. Okay, we're close. We're getting there. Okay, chat. I have to guess whether they wake up this turn or not. It's a 33% chance, but we've been pretty unlucky for sleep turns when testing this team. Ooh, if they wake up, I need to not attack. If they don't wake up, I need to attack. I'm gonna be smart, I think, and bet on the better odds. Yes! The miss doesn't even matter, I don't think. Okay, cool. Now I think I just win. Please tell me the air slash kills. Please tell me the air slash kills. It's 2%. Come on. Holy. Okay, I don't know if I was thinking about not doing a video for this team because it would be like my third Vileplume video. But like I'm using Vileplume. That's awesome. That was the 50th win of Vileplume. Like, maybe I should do a video just because I'm using Vileplume in a very different way on this team, since I'm using it without Torkoal a lot of the time. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's go redeem my new titles, then I'll just have to go quickly for a short break. Okay, we faced this team once already, and we won, and it was pretty good to do this stuff, so let's just do this again. Okay, Arc Raichu instead of Kingambit Raichu. This time I don't know if I can risk them not respecting the draft. I think it's Sleep Powder, Arcanine, switch in Farigiraf. And then it's going to be like Sleep Powder, Raichu, switch in Houndoom, I think. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. We'll figure it out. Yo, Zapcannon and a Vileplume is fine with me. I'd almost call that a benefit. Okay, I'm just gonna Leaf Storm Arcanine, put a dent into it, and Trick Room, I guess. Not even Zapcannon for the chance at a para? And they give me a free switch. Okay. I am fine with this. Alright, then we go Torkoal, and I think the more likely one to protect here is Raichu, because Raichu is not safe. So I think it's just Earth Power, Psychic the Arcanine. Actually, Earth Power, Thunderbolt in case of a Gambit switch. Okay, for Rigrass switch, sure. And Arcanine does not protect. Awesome. And we know there's a Raichu in the back, so we gotta get rid of that thing ASAP. I mean, this is just Helping Hand Eruption for the rest of the game, then. Sometimes it's that easy. I'm still undecided about whether this team gets a video or not, but this is probably the kind of game that doesn't go in the video because it's just Vileplume, Torkoal, for Farigiraf, and it's like, where have we done this already? But for anybody new to the channel, go check it out. I've got 2 other videos with Vileplume, Torkoal. One with Mawile and a more traditional Trick Room core, and then one with, like, Coffagrigus Vanillux. But again, not every game has to be good content. The goal is to get every Professor title, and this gets us a Vileplume win, and it gets us a Houndoom win. Can't complain. Also, we were struggling at the start of the stream. Now we're on a 6-win streak. I told you guys the team is good. I think this is really good for us. We can go Houndoom, Torkoal for Farigiraf. Vileplume's terrible into Metagross in the bridge. So is Noivern. So I guess it has to be Rampardos, who isn't like amazing into all those, but it's like fine. Oh, well, we haven't done this yet. I don't think we've done this 4 yet. This is like fast start with Trick Room in the back, I guess, but still not Tail Room because there's no Noivern. Alright, so we're faster than Mousehold can be, and Aqua Jet from Meryl doesn't matter. So, like, Helping Hand Heat Wave goes crazy here, even into the Azumarill. It resists it, sure, but this is gonna smack. If we're lucky, we can ruin their ability to Belly Drum. Is it follow me or what? Okay, good. See, Solar Beam would have been better if they don't follow me, but I was expecting follow me. Ooh. Ooh, very, very nice. Oh no, they got a belly drum off. Whatever shall I do? They can Aqua Jet and it'll probably kill me, even though there's the sun. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, could you imagine, chat, how good this team could be if it was a Psy Spam team? If we could do, like, Indeedee Hatterene? Oh my goodness. Maybe I just figured out my first Reg MC team if we get Indeedee. Mega Houndoom Psy Spam. See, even if Indeedee doesn't end up being amazing into the metagame, you guys know that if Indeedee gets added, we get a fun time in the world of Trick Ruby. Because then we can use our favorite guy once again. Yeah, Carbon Dog fakes you out because like the Carbon Dog part of the fight is piss easy, and then he becomes Diamond Dog. And also, Zoe, for more background on why the Diamond Dog thing is so bullshit, no other enemy in Earthbound does that. No other enemy in Earthbound does the whole fake out where like you kill them and then the fight keeps going thing. That is not a thing in Earthbound. So Diamond Dog, like, you're at the end of the game and it happens for the first time, and you're like, oh. Okay, I didn't realize that was a mechanic in this game, I guess. Alright, we got a Noivern Houndoom game. Like, Carbon Dog, you can quite literally, like, one or two shot it with Paula. But then Diamond Dog is just like, ha 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 ha. Because, like, some RPGs, that's, like, a somewhat common mechanic. You kill a boss and it's not actually dead yet. And, it happens even in early games in some games. For it to be, like, something that you don't really encounter until the very end of the game, in a game like Earthbound is like, oh, okay. Okay, so this is just... what do I do here? I guess it's... Tailwind Protect. And then so I can go Air Slash Heat Wave next turn. Ooh! Amazing start for me! Now, I'm pretty sure this team is like always Slash Neasler, so yeah, Heat Wave, Air Slash is the call for sure. And the longer we can hide Sunny Day, it's actually the better. So... Seafoam, if I end up doing the video about this team, I'm definitely going to hit you up about, like, how I can incorporate Carbon Dog in the beginning of it. Thank you, honey. Curious that we have not gotten one Heat Wave burn yet. Okay, so we know there's no Frostlass, and we also know we get to do the funny Rampardos thing. If they kill Noivern this turn, it's like peak comedy. Okay, now this is kind of boring because we get to win the easy way. So now we can just go Draco Meteor, Dark Pulse. Which, like, well, I guess. I wanted to click Ice Beam with Rampardos. It's funny. Oh, we would have lived that even without the sun. That's crazy. Who knows? Maybe they'll actually take me out with a Sucker Punch somehow, and then we get to do Fire Punch with Rampardos, which is still funny. I love that the lead pair named after two Earthbound enemies is going so crazy. And there's our 10th Noivern win finally. Let's go. And an 8 streak. Come on. None of my other silly shitmon teams have gotten 8 streaks. That's nuts. How high can we go, guys? Can we carry this to champs tier? That'd be funny as fuck. Some would say it's free. Some would say it's free. Alright, have fun, Zoe. I might go at this for quite a while still, so maybe I'll catch you at the end of your workday. Oh, when they fake out the Pokemon you protected, feels so good. And now we're in a position to just sweep. Giga Train into Noivern is a choice. Come on, Houndoom, do Houndoom things. Go, go, Gadget, Sun-boosted Heat Wave. Oh, you poor soul. Even if Sneasler is Sash, it's worth it because Covalent goes down to this. But it was not Sash Sneasler. GG's, try again. It's for the title, Seafoam. But also, coverage-wise, you've seen enough that having Draco Meteor has been pretty useful. Oh, also, against Sableye, Noivern is actually better because my Sunny Day will always go after their Rain Dance. So I think that's worth thinking about as well. That is so stupid. Whoa, 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 Rico. I would not call Wims minus 20 aura. It is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Listen here, you. So maybe at 10 wins, do I tweet a picture of the 10 wins and just say, wow, the Rampardos team's crazy, come watch? Huh. Another Mousehold, Azumarill team, but again, we kind of just answer that. I'll bring like my own Torkoal this time in case they get tricked. Actually, I don't even think I bring Vileplume. Yeah, I'll bring my own Torkoal this time in case they get Trick Room up. But like, oh, would a Torkoal lead have been better? Maybe so I could go Helping Hand, possibly. Now that I'm thinking about it, that could have been better. I think Mousehold for a Grass the lead I want to see the least. This is fine. We just do the exact same thing we did last time in this matchup. We just go Sunny Day, Heat Wave. If Mouse is not Sash, it just dies. I wasn't looking, I missed what Mouse has. It's probably Sash, though. Oh, it wasn't Sash. I wonder what it was, because I missed it. Huge burn. Massive burn. Oh my god. Now I don't even know if Aqua Jet kills me. Wow, okay. Free wins for Houndoom and Noivern. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna screenshot this, though, because, like, this is, I think, the first time I've gotten to a double-digit win streak on stream ever. Alright, I'm just gonna go redeem the Noivern title that I so rightfully earned. Yeah, Seafoam, you were here for the 10 streak with Noivern, Rampardos, and Houndoom. When I have never gotten a 10 streak on stream before. I've gotten some pretty high ones off stream, but I always find I play slightly worse on stream when, like, there's just, like, a little bit of pressure and stuff. The highest I've gotten off stream was, like, 27, I think. But on stream, I always choke a bit. Let's see how high we can get this. Imagine we could get it to champions. That would be the funniest thing. Carbon Dog, the champion tiered. Chat, I believe this is what we call free. I believe this whole thing is just kind of free. But nothing on this team wants to face the Houndoom. Not the Houndoom can OHKO everything on this team. Okay, Scarf T-Tar is a little annoying. It's Tailwind Protect, I think. And then I have to hope I can get a Sunny Day off as well. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I think I can take one Rock Slide, so I think I'm gonna Sunny Day Heat Wave. I don't know if it kills Volk, but let's hope. Okay, we get one other attack now. No, never mind. 10% we lose. I mathed it wrong. Scarf T-Tar was not what I was expecting and was kind of rough. However, this is still winnable. We could do one really funny thing right this moment. We could do the funniest play of after you Rock Slide. That is so insane, dude. And even when T-Tar comes back out, Vileplume will be faster than Lycanroc, so I think we're actually okay now. Single target Rock Slide might kill T-Tar. Oh, wait. I don't even have to single target. I can, like, after you Rock Slide. Because I'm probably faster than T-Tar as well. That's reasonable. We can't flinch T-Tar, though, so hopefully we kill. They probably have no bulk if they're Scarf, so... Yo! Rampardos is insane! What do you mean we did that much to a Tyranitar with Rock Slide? And now if it's Basket in the back, it doesn't matter which one they kill. Unless Leaf Storm misses, of course. Even if it's Sash... No, wait, no, Sash has already been seen. So, yeah, they just die here. They might Lash Specs Vileplume thinking that Rampardos is not a threat, right? So... Okay, or the Aqua Jet Rampardos, which is... Yeah, I don't know if the crits needed to kill, but either way. Leaf Storm just kills now. We're Wide Lens, so there's only a 1% chance to miss. Yo, let's go. Okay, yeah. My friends have spoken. This team gets a video now. I'll DM Kumo in a moment and see if he can whip up a thumbnail for Thursday. Okay, this team is one of the only ones that's been like a little bit annoying for me. It requires some particular level of play, I find. But if we make our calls right, then it's fine. We need to bring Farigiraf if they need Sneasler. And because of Charizard, I think I have to go for Rampardos and go for like fast Sun after you stuff. Okay, so this is Sleep Powder Aerodactyl Eruption, I believe. And this is like the best possible lead for us. Wow, you twin beam and you can't even kill me, and now I get this free eruption? Like, hello? Okay, now I have to hope that Aerodactyl stays asleep, but... No. If it stays asleep, we're in a really good spot. I mean... as Squidward would say, Krakatawa, I suppose. I think Eruption still kills both from here. Femcell Maxing. Thank you for the follow. Is... what the hell is happening? How high can we climb with Houndoom, chat? What is happening? Okay, and we get a decent matchup again. Alright, so it's gonna be... Now that I have a better bead of how to play this matchup, it's gonna be these guys. I've been sleeping on how... I forgot that Vileplume is faster than Aerodactyl, and I was like, oh, how do I beat Aerodactyl? Oh, right, Vileplume. Well, my opponent's probably like, oh god. Rampardos kind of just wins this whole game if I position it correctly. So I think it's just Sleep Powder, Aerodactyl, and Eruption to put like a dent into the Aerodactyl and Garchomp. I think that's really all it is here. Okay, now we know they didn't bring Charizard. And now we know Rampardos just goes even crazier. Alright, we have to get really lucky now. We need Aerodactyl to have 2 sleep turns for this to work out. If... I gotta be careful with this, because we have a win streak to preserve now. Alright. We need Sleep Powder to hit Garchomp, and we need Aerodactyl to stay asleep. And we need Garchomp to stay asleep next turn. Step 1. Step 2. Now we just need Garchomp to have 2 sleep turns, and then it's off to the races. I'm scared, guys, because we have this long win streak. I'd like to preserve it. Please, 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 please. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please. Oh, wait. I can do this way better. I can Leaf Storm the Garchomp. That should kill it. And then I can just Fire Punch Gambit. Because we're probably faster, right? Lily from Temu, my goat. How did we win this deathless when the lead was like that? Oh my god, this team is insane! I am without words. I should start screenshotting every win, I think, because, like, every win is a new record for a win streak on stream. Actually, I'm gonna clip that so we have a screenshot. We can get a screenshot of that. And yeah, I guess I'll screenshot every win because holy crap. Rain is proving to be an excellent matchup. Rain has been very, very good. For this version, I think we bring Torkoal, but yeah, Rain has been an excellent matchup. Seafoam, maybe I'm gonna have to shiny hunt a cool Rampardos before the next stream, so I can get Rampardos the champion tiered and it's like shiny. $13, my god. Ooh, I want to do something funny. I'm in a sunny day. I'm not gonna Mega, so that when if the Pelipper goes for so if the Pelipper goes for Weather Ball, we just take it, and then we get a Flash Fire boost. Which I don't know if that carries over when we Mega. It'd be kind of fucking hilarious if it does. That's disgusting. Okay, now I'm really glad that we Mega Evolved, so that we can just, so that we didn't Mega Evolve. That way we can just Mega and get our typing back, and the Soak doesn't matter, but that was kind of really weird and rude. Also, Sleepy, you're not in the... I don't think you're in the actual Trick Ruby Discord. That's why you're probably always missing when I go live. I have another Discord besides the friend one. I don't know how I feel about the Tailwind right now. But I don't know what can come out that would threaten Houndoom so terribly. Okay, I know what the Sableye is gonna do. I just don't know if I am actually faster or not. You know what? Rather than risk it, I'm going to Draco Meteor the Pelipper, and I'm going to switch for... And I'll just Protect, actually. Oh, I just got called out. Okay. Alright, I'm going to send out Rampardos. And I'm going to hard switch to Torkoal and hope that they don't recognize that I don't have Torkoal. Because... You know, if I had Torkoal, surely I'd bring it out right now, right? Surely. Surely. Yes! Yes! I don't even care about the Hurricane, because that doesn't kill. Oh, baby! This team is goated! I think it's Weather Ball. Switch out so I don't take solar power damage. And I just gotta put the Dragonite in a rough position. Oh, they Hurricane the Torkoal. That's huge. I don't know if Dragonite can one-shot Rampardos. And Ice Beam should kill from here. So I don't have to risk... that way I don't have to risk the miss of Rock Slide. I think it's just Weather Ball to put a little more chip in it if necessary, and Ice Beam, yeah. Oh, it had Draco Meteor. Okay. I guess that'll do it. That's rough. The question is, does it have extreme speed? If it doesn't have extreme speed, we're still okay. I could also try to bait it. I could... I only have 2 more turns of Sun. If it has extreme speed, it probably doesn't have Protect. Alright, let's do it. That looks like no extreme speed to me. We might be fine, chat. Please, God, don't make me lose the streak here, please. The streak continues. Oh, thank God, I forgot we were confused. That was so close. Alright, that's 14 wins in a row with this team. $14. Alright, one more game, and then I'm going to take a slightly longer break because I need to decompress a bit. Make some more coffee, have a snack, because holy crap. If we win this one, that'll put us at 15 before the break. Okay, this one just looks free for Trick Room. Like, incredibly so. I just gotta play it the first turn, like, kind of careful. I don't think there's anything they can do to stop Trick Room from going up. And depending on the leads, it could just be a hard switch to Rampardos and win on the spot kind of game. Alright. We're doing the thing I just said. We're going to switch to Rampardos and Trick Room. Let's go for it. I think the worst that happens is it's either going to be like Brave Bird into Vileplume, which Rampardos is fine with, or it's going to be Close Combat into Friggraff, which Rampardos is fine with. Light screen is like the best turn 1 play, I think. Excuse me? Excuse me. Why are we... Yo, right, X-Craze? What do you mean we're CCing the poison slot? It's okay. I think Eruption plus Psychic will still maybe kill Staraptor if they let me. This is still a very winnable position. Since Torkoal came out after Trick Room is done, Vileplume will have one turn at a Trick Room being really fast. Okay, that's not a Protect, so that's good. Oh, Caberry Whimsicott is some crazy work. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think the Staraptor is going to live one hit. Unless we crit. Okay, that's fine, though. That's less fine. What the fuck? Yeah, I believe it. Oh, huge. Okay. Okay. I'm judging by the defensive barrier that Whimsicott doesn't have Protect. So... we can get some good value out of going for Weather Ball into Whim, Psychic, and Chomp. There's 2 more turns of Trick Room. Okay, so... what could possibly be in the back? It's Kingambit or it's Glamora. I think I have an idea of what's happening here, and I can't really do anything about it. It's Weather Ball Psychic, though. Oh! Okay, that's fine. That's great. That's awesome. If the last Pokemon's Gambit, I'm going to assume it protects. Oh, it's Glamora. Glamora is oddly fine for me, so I think we just... yeah, I think we just... Earth Power Psychic the Chomp, hope for an Earth Power Spidef drop. Nice! Okay, no, this is winnable still. This is perfectly fine. They have this light screen up still. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and because the Garchomp can't kill for Rigraff or Vileplume from here, when Trick Room finishes, it's going to be Sleep Powder Glamora, turn Trick Room back on, and then Sun expires, so Vileplume then outspeeds everything. I think we win. As long as we don't miss this Sleep Powder, I think we win. Pray for me, chat. Let's get that 15. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. They might double into draft. Ooh. That poison and the miss. Are we serious? I'm so sad right now. Are you kidding me? We had a win streak that high and we lose to this? If we just leave Storm Garchomp. Oh well, the streak ends there. It ends at 14, guys. Still though, 14's pretty crazy. I'm happy. I can't complain. I'm not sad. I would have liked to not lose to a Sleep Powder miss, but it's okay. In retrospect, a better call would have been to Leaf Storm the Garchomp and just Trick Room. I was expecting Protect, but oh well. See, I can't just blame... One thing that it's important to know for anybody here who's like new to competing is that sometimes you lose to RNG, but then you gotta take a step back and be like, okay, I still didn't play perfectly. If I did this instead, the RNG wouldn't have come up. And I realize now that Leaf Storm and a Garchomp was probably the better play regardless, because if they protected, I still got Trick Room up. But whatever, it's okay. I'm gonna take a quick break.